Back into the MLB pregame show as we get you set for exciting action here this afternoon. Coming up in a matter of moments is first pitch, but first let's have a look at today's Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, is of course the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Roll. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today, because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. The dude, Gerald, gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a dominant performance in his last start. Struck out 20 batters. Let's hope he brings that same stuff with him, because we might see a lot more Ks than this one.
Now at the plate, Corey Bird. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 35, Corey Bird.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Into the box, Ryan Jorgensen, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, place it first, place it first.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and 25 driven in. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, we got 2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Carlos Raimo.
Carlos Raimo.
Hey, nobody out now. They have him right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Jason Irizarry. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 7 homers, and 22 RBIs.
One out. You got one.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Plays at first now.
The 0-2 home.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Large.
At the plate, Cullen Large. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, two-way, two-way.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. In now, Mario Feliciano. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Mario Feliciano.
No out.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's
low
down.
for ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
Hey, one down now, one down.
O'Neill.
Here we go, guys.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, now we've got 2.
First offering on its way. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Let it fly.
Digging in now, the dude Gerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The dude.
Hey, see it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
The pitch. Driven to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Digging in, Corey Bird looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Corey.
In there, strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. So striding in, Ryan Jorgensen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
One down, one down.
And it's 1-2. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. Leading off the inning, Carlos Raimo, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now batting, Jason Irizarry, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Jason Irizarry.
Right now.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Stepping in now, Cullen Large.
The third baseman.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. Large in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Mario Feliciano.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
All right, come on now.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, we got 2 down.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, Corey Bird. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Ryan Jorgensen, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, come on, guys.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, the dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping into the box, Esteban Reyes.
The second baseman.
Here it comes, 0-2. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Settling in now, Carlos Raimo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Stay ahead right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Jason Irizarry.
Hey, we got one here.
So now to the plate, Jason Irizarry. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Popped up. Harrison in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now in the box, Cullen Large. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Mario Feliciano. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes strike 2.
No ball.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Andrew Kisner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Andrew Kisner.
Come on now, get ahead of him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Kisner, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.